Hi, this is Diane, and I'm back with my February Fabric Junk Journal Challenge from the Facebook group sponsored by Dear Julie Julie. The challenge was to make a journal out of fabric using any fabric that you'd like, and it required that you have 15 different elements of the fabric in your journal. Edges and flips or tucks, fabric pages, fabric tags, fabric flips, and that kind. We needed 15 of them. I think I did a lot more than that. I did at least 4 fabric pages, and I did 2 flips in each signature. I have 2 signatures in this journal, and it is very, very chunky. I think I went overboard on it a little bit. The first thing is my tassel, and this is the tassel that we did for the challenge. We had to have fabric in that. I used sari silk, and I used yarn and ribbon for it. I also put some beads on there for a little bit of interest and a little dangle on the top. The front of my journal is 2 fabric tucks. I have the one behind, and then I have one in front. And I also have little secret tucks on the side there if you wanted to put some kind of a little secret note or something in there. I put an envelope journal in the front of it. I used a little bit of the little edging, a little bit of lace edging on the front, and little pages, a few little pages in the front, and I covered the one side with fabric for the tuck. And here's my postcard or my journal card that has fabric on it also. And then it has little writing places for this, and I did not finish the other side, so I could show exactly what the envelope looked like when I did it. And then it just all folds back up, and you can shove it right in, stick it right inside the pocket there. These are the two of the tags that I made. Those are both out of washi tape. We could use 4 different kinds of washi tape in it also. When you open it up, I have a belly band right here, and then there's a little tuck spot in the back that has some envelopes that I decoupaged some fabric on the front of. My journal has a bird theme to it, so I did 4 envelopes. Each one has birds on it, and then I put little booklets inside, and these are using Nick the Booksmith's Eco Patterns for the covers of the little booklets that I enclosed. And then those just fit, one of them fits behind in the pocket, and then the belly band has just a little card with the Eco prints on it, and that I just stuffed right in the front. I have 2 pockets here on my first page, which is one of my fabric pages. I just put some playing cards in there, and then I made a little tag, a little coin envelope with a tag inside to stick inside the pocket. The next one I put a belly band on, and it has another one of my envelopes on it, and that is also one of the fabric. It has some doilies and patterns. It has a lot of places for journaling. And here's another fabric page. It has a little tuck spot here that I used some vintage lace with. More little pages. This right here is one of my fabric. Let me get in a shot there. This is one of my fabric edges. I just twisted the fabric and put it on the side and made it a little tuck spot right here. Here's another tuck spot. Right behind here there's a little pocket. This is made out of fabric, and then I did a little pocket in the front, and this is a little journal place that I put in. My postcards are decoupaged, and then I used more. Then here's my one of my fabric flips. I can put little. You can use it as a tuck spot. I can use it as a journaling spot. I can also put photos underneath there to do that. Here's another little embellishment, a fabric embellishment. I made a little rose out of my orange batik fabric, and then I cut out some little leaves from from the fabric that I used. I used a lot of clothing tags. And covered them. Clothing tags are so nice because some of them are really thick, like chipboard, and they stand up well. This is another little pocket that I made, and I put the same little daisies on the front with a little fabric embellishment on it. Going through, I have another little flower embellishment here. This is a yo-yo that I made with a little leaf, and here's another page. This page it's 2 pages, it's the center of it, and it has pockets here, and then on either side it has a pocket here and here, so there's a lot of room there for tucks and whatnot. Here's my prairie points that I made. This is also a little tuck spot that you can tuck something in there. I have a little pocket here that's made out of little squares of quilting fabric, and this is a little tea bag holder that you get, Bigelow or whatever, and I just cut the top off, and then I covered this with fabric, and I glued it down, and then I glued the back of it down, and it's got a tuck spot in the back and then a tuck spot in the little opening for the tea bag. Here's another little tuck spot, fabric tuck spot. I tucked my postcard in there, and then you open this up, and you can journal here, and it folds back up, and this is fabric glued onto this piece of paper. I have another little tuck spot here and a little there. This is another embellishment that I cut out of fabric. I fussy cut all these out of the different fabrics, and I glued them on. Actually, I stapled them on so that they would be a little embellishment on there. Here's another little tuck spot. Here's a little heart clip that I put on for an embellishment. Just 2 hearts covered in fabric, and then wires down the middle twisted together, and you put them on there right there. This is a little card, a little journal card that I had in this little tuck spot. This is a piece of paper that you can open up, and it has tuck spots here, here, and here, and here, and then you can just fold it back up in your book, and it's a little secret pocket. Here's another page. It's got a little tuck spot with a ruffled edge to it. This is my decoupage page that opens up for a tuck spot or for journaling. This is another page, fabric page, that will hold cards, and this is a tuck spot over here. This is my second signature. Oops, sorry. My second signature, and I have a little booklet in the front and then a little time card in the back. It's got two pockets on it. And then this side is just plain, and you can pin anything that you'd like on here, little remembrances or little charms. I used some doilies. There's a lot of pages in here for journaling and for putting pictures and whatnot. Here's some more little tuck spots with some little cards. This one is also one, and this is decoupaged with a little fabric edge on it. More doilies, and this is my Eco Prints. Another tuck spot. Another page with more ruffles on them. Another opening tuck spot. Here's my page with some fabric and some little vintage trim on it. Here's another page in the middle. It's just like the other one that was in the middle, and this has got a little book in it with fabric on it, and an envelope with the little bird on it. This also has many pockets that you can use for tuck spots and pictures and whatnot. Another little tuck spot. This is my second fabric flip. It's on both sides. It's just over the top so that it stays on the page. This is another embellishment that I fussy cut out that I could glue on there. Another page. This is an opening spot with a little. This one I made a mistake, and I don't know if anybody else has ever done that, but